Good morning. We're in Acts chapter 13, and we're going to finish up with verse 6. And we were mentioning about false prophets and magicians and all sorts of the craziness that was going on in the ancient world, and that even goes on today. The Lord your God, according to Deuteronomy 18, verse 15, the Lord your God will raise up for you a prophet like me from among you, from your brothers. It is to him that you shall listen. I'm going to skip down to verse 18. I will raise up for them a prophet like you from among the brothers, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak them and all that I have commanded him. Skipping down to verse 20. The prophet who presumes to speak a word in my name that I have not commanded him to speak, or speaks in the name of other gods, that same prophet shall die. And if you say in your heart, how may we know the word of the Lord is not spoken? When the prophet speaks in the name of the Lord, if that word does not come to pass or come true, that is a word that the Lord has not spoken, the prophet has spoken presumptuously. You need not be afraid of him, because they've been put to death. Now, another thing that follows this type of activity is, of course, witchcraft. And the original word for witchcraft, is the word pharmakia. You say, well, I don't know Greek, but you do know what the word pharmacy means. And that's what we get from pharmakias, pharmacy. Witchcraft often involves drug use, so the use of pharmaceuticals. Verse 7, he was with the proconsul Sergius Paulus. So here is this Bar Jesus, who's a false Jewish prophet and magician, and he is with the proconsul. Proconsul was responsible for the entire province and answered to the Roman Senate. All the Roman provinces were divided up into two classes, those that required troops and those that did not. The latter were administered by a senate and ruled by a proconsul. So this is a peaceful area. The former was under the administration of the emperor. Sir William Ramsay reports that the inscription bearing Sergius Paulus' name has been found on the island of Cyprus, and that he was a Christian, and that his entire family became Christians. But we're not to that point yet. So we're going to pick that up, describing a little bit more about Sergius Paulus.